And you can see both of them shaking hands at the beginning. Great sportsmanship to start this one. And we're off 3 minutes for the first period.
Yeah, it looks like either side is trying to feel each other out right now.
Ranked first nationally, Big Ten champion a year ago, national champion.
Oh, look at that. What do we have here? Elijah Oliver with the early move.
Told you, he's quick.
He is quick. He's shifty, too.
Tomasello is already looking pretty vulnerable right now, right out of the gate.
Yeah, you see Oliver with the Spider-Man move right there.
Crawling all over him. Trying to establish position. Tomasello looks like he's getting his bearings. Looks like we're getting a point here.
Takedown for Tomasello, and it's going to be 2-0 early on here.
Not to an early lead, but certainly we got lots of time left here. Oh. It's an escape for Elijah Oliver.
2-1. I think we could see a high-scoring match here, maybe even a pin for Lucky.
We very well could. These guys like to put up lots of points here. Elijah Oliver is, I believe he's plus 29 in the point differential this year.
Yeah, you look at Oliver, 24-4 on the season, 8-1 in duels. He's got 3 technical falls, which means he won them by 15 points, ending the match right there. And he's got 4 falls on the season. Impressive for a freshman.
And he was one of only 2 Indiana wrestlers to win their last time out against Michigan, against Connor Utsi, a guy Tomasello has also faced and beaten.
And you can see on your left side of your screen, you've got Dwayne Goldman and assistant coach Nick Simmons. Nick Simmons, very loud, very active, helping his Hoosiers out here. Used to wrestle, actually, for the Hoosiers.
Oh, very accomplished as well. So for Tomasello, we are going to get a restart, and Tomasello is going to be on the up position, Elijah Oliver in the down.
That's right. Currently 2-1. Tomasello leads Oliver. We're 1:17 to go in the first period. Or excuse me, 56 seconds.
We got a warning for Tomasello moving a little early.
That's right. When you got 2 ranked teams like this, you want to see great meets, but you also want to see fair play, great sportsmanship.
And so far, that's what we've been getting. Neither guy seems to really be pushy just yet, but tensions can run high very quickly.
New rule this year, you can see that whenever they both go out of bounds, it's a restart in the middle.
Yeah, restart in the middle. We're going to have Elijah Oliver in the down position, Nathan Tomasello on top. Could be a good spot for Elijah Oliver to get some escape points there.
Yeah, Tomasello going for the ankles. He's not going to get it, though. What a shifty move again by Oliver.
Like I said a couple times before, Elijah Oliver is quick, he is fast, and the man knows how to escape. It looks like they're going to come out in the neutral position here.
We're still got a minute left in the first period. It's a great match so far.
Oliver with a slight lead, but what do we have here? So we're going to restart in the neutral.
You look at Tomasello. He's had a pin in the first period already this season. He likes to actually box to condition for wrestling. It's an interesting technique, but obviously it works for him, the 31-match win streak.
Yeah, a lot of athletes I've heard about say they attribute boxing to being a confidence builder here.
As we see the 2-point takedown for Tomasello.
As we're going to be knotted up here. 26 seconds left to go in the first period.
That's right, a lot of movement here. These are smallest wrestlers we're going to see all night. You're maybe the fastest.
Oh, without question. These guys know how to move. They're moving like they just have weights lifted off their body.
Yeah, they do like to lift weights for conditioning too.
Oh yeah.
A lot of out of bounds movement here.
Yeah. It seems like every 5 seconds or so we're hearing a whistle blow and everyone moving back to the center. All right.
You're looking at Elijah Oliver. He actually has 4 different high school championships, but they're across 2 states. He won in both Illinois, won once, and won 3 times in Tennessee. But not only that, he's an honor student too.
The guy. What more can you say about him? I mean, he's just high quality in everything he does.
And we're going to see it all night tonight with this Hoosier team. They've got 6 underclassmen in the starting lineup. Insane.
And that bodes well for their future. They got a lot of youth coming in, and even more in the recruiting.
Yeah, and they're 4 freshman starters. Indiana, 68% of their duels they've won. It's just crazy.
And after the first round, we have Tomasello 6, Oliver 3.
The option to Tomasello choosing bottom.
And Tomasello is going to choose bottom, which means Oliver will get to choose in the third and final period.
And this is always it doesn't look too good to the average viewer, but it's pretty strategic if you're trying to get some escape points out of this.
Fans hungry and thirsty.
Without question, definitely a lot easier to get escape points when you're starting in that top position,
Like
that bottom position.
like you did right there.
That's right now. It's what's it, 7-3.
I believe so. Yes.
7-3. So Oliver's got to respond now if he doesn't want this to get out of hand, turn into bonus points for Tomasello.
He's going to need a couple quick takedowns. But there's still a little over a minute and a half left in the second period.
Not only that, but Tomasello already has more than 50 seconds of riding time, so that would give him an additional point if he gets to over a minute.
And it looks like Tomasello seems to be in control a bit in this match. He's found his bearings since the opening of this match as he takes a 9-3 lead. And it looks like Oliver may want to be careful of stalling time here because that doesn't look like he's moving too hard to get out. Okay, here we go. He's up. And that's me in this game.
Out of bounds once again. They'll restart.
Once again.
You look at Tomasello's record, just this season, 13-0, 8-0 in duels. He's got 3 technical falls, 1 pinfall, and 6 major decisions.
He's riding on the momentum he finished last season with. He won his last 18 matches of the previous year, and he has not missed a beat. He is, and as we get another out of bounds, as I said before, Jack Ryan calls him just consistent. This isn't a part-time job for Tomasello. He's very passionate and wants to leave a legacy here at Ohio State.
Yeah, it's crazy, too, for how much he's put into wrestling. He also lettered in soccer in high school. Pretty crazy.
Just an all-around athlete. I mean, got to be pretty easy to run around a lot when you're 125 pounds.
Yeah, and you can see that move right there. Tomasello, 2 points for the takedown once again.
Yeah.
And he's really getting on Oliver right now. Oliver's got to watch out, trailing 9-4.
He's got Oliver in a headlock right here.
11-4, excuse me. 4 seconds for the near fall. What's he going to get to for the near fall?
He's going for the pin. He's going for
the pin. Is he going to get the pin? Tomasello's going for the pin here.
Oliver seems to be resisting. He's got 5 seconds to keep those shoulder blades up.
Is he going to do it?
It looks like he's flipped over, and he's going to avoid the pin here and survive for another round.
Saved by the bell was Elijah Oliver there. We'll go into the third and final period, 15-4.
He's got a mountain to climb here if he wants to end that winning streak.
Yeah, but he'll have a chance for early points in this 2-minute third period as he'll start on the bottom.
Right now for Oliver, the thing he's got to focus on right now is just to limit the amount of points that Tomasello can get. You want to avoid a major decision here.
You can't have a major decision losing by more than 8 points. Right now the deficit's 9. He's got to outscore Tomasello in this final round.
Especially right out of the gate, it could put Indiana in a big hole to climb out of for the rest of the match. Two guys are feeling out their opponents. You got a whistle blowing. Looks like some head tapping here. Gonna restart in this neutral position. Shake hands.
And you see those I don't know what to call those shoes of Elijah Oliver. I guess electric green, fuchsia.
That is an interesting color right there.
The soles too, not just the laces, not just the side of the shoe. You got the soles. An electric lime green?
Kind of reminds me of those cleats the Seahawks used to wear a few years ago, the ones that really popped out at you on the TV screen.
I'm not a huge fan of those when it's like way too much, but just a little bit on the shoes, it looks really nice in my opinion.
Yeah, it looks like it's done just right. It's not hurting the eyes or anything.
No. And you see this is a really tight battle. Elijah Oliver keeps trying to escape from out of bounds.
He's been trying to use the boundaries to his advantage here and get out of some tight positions.
Yeah, Tomasello already has 5 takedowns this match and a 4-point near fall. It's pretty crazy. 15-5 early on.
He's number one. He's number one in his weight class for a reason, and this guy is tough.
He is so tough. If you look at the future schedule too for him, and they've got coming up Purdue. They've got the Indiana road trip. Today it's Indiana, Sunday it's Purdue. And that week after that, Penn State, #1 team in the country, Tomasello, should be getting some test for that win streak here.
That's going to be a vicious one. Penn State's one of the 3 remaining undefeated programs in the nation, along with Iowa and North Carolina State. And as Oliver gets out of that, Oh, they're taking him to the ground here. Looks like Oliver's going to try and establish position.
It looks like we have a little bit of debris on the
30
mat, but
seconds
it's not that big of a deal.
Where-
Looks like it doesn't weigh that
Oh,
much.
it looks like there's a bottle cap right there. And the ref's picking it up.
And you see the referee one green armband in one hand, in one arm, and a red armband in the other signifies which team gets points when the ref makes its ruling. Makes their ruling.
For this matchup, green represents Ohio State, red represents Indiana.
And there, you've been seeing a lot more green so far than red.
Oh yeah, especially with an 11-point lead like what Tomasello has over Oliver. And they're winding down with 9 seconds left, barring some improbable comeback. Looks like Tomasello's gonna.
Yeah, Oliver's got to go for a quick takedown to turn this into a. He's not going to get it. I was going to say he's trying to turn it into a regular decision, but it'll be a major decision for.
That's a big win for Tomasello, getting Ohio State's nice early advantage here.
Taking a 4-0 lead as a team here. And Tomasello, his 32nd consecutive win